A medical rescue helicopter is flying at an average speed of 172 miles per hour. I'm going to mark that, seems important, towards its base hospital at 2:42 p.m. So we got some sort of time there for some reason. The helicopter is 80 miles from the hospital. So right there we got a distance 80 miles. And we're going to use this information for the next couple of questions. So before we start, let's list ourselves out some stuff. So we know that this helicopter has a speed of 172. So 172 miles per hour. Some of you have probably gone that fast in your car, right? Some of you probably couldn't even make it up to 72 miles per hour in your car, right? Depending on age of your car. Okay, and then it says this helicopter is 80 miles from the hospital at 2:42 p.m. So we're going at, he's 80 miles from the hospital at 2:42. Okay, so far. All we did, summarize our information. Number 4, which equation can be used to determine m? So here is our variable. It's going to tell us what m is. The number of minutes it will take the helicopter to reach the hospital. So this is minutes. It's time, but specifically in minutes to reach the hospital. Hospit. Man, I did not spell that right. Let's see, where's the eraser on this thing? There we go. Minutes. Ooh, but look at this. Our speed, which we're going to have to use in here, of course, is in hours. So we're going to have to convert that in here at some point. Okay, since we're just talking about distance, and we're going a distance in a certain amount of time, this is the good old-fashioned distance is equal to rate times time equation. I think we can handle that. So specifically, our distance here is 80 miles. So we have that. We have 80 miles is equal to, and now just look at our answer choices. They're all equal to 80, so it looks like we're on the right track. And then we have a rate times a time, okay? And the time for us, we're not going to use that t, we're going to have an m as the variable, okay? So now the rate. The rate is not just 172. 172, we're going to have to convert it. So let's do, again, some train tracks here. We got 172 miles. Make our train tracks. And this is in 1 hour. And we need to turn those hours into minutes. So hours needs to cancel out. That doesn't look like hours to me. Okay. Hours needs to cancel out, so it needs to be on top. And there is 1 hour in 60 minutes. So this time we are going to be dividing by 60. So we have 172 over 60, and now it's in minutes per. No, not minutes per hour. That's ridiculous. How about miles per minute? So now this is our new rate. We're not going to use this 172 anymore. So again, a distance equals the rate times the time. Our rate is 172 over 60 times our time, which is m in minutes. Here's our equation. Now let's see if that matches up with any of these multiple choice items. So obviously it's not A because we're not multiplying, and it's not C because we're not dividing by m. So also you're dividing by m on D as well, so at least B. Are these two things saying the same thing? So we have 80 on one side of the equal sign, which is our rate. Yep, that checks out. And then on the left side, we got 172 times m over 60. 60 is the only thing that's being divided by, so that is equivalent to what we have written.